Hello. If you're watching this, you might be grappling with one of the most challenging decisions an adult child can face: whether to go no contact with a toxic or emotionally immature parent. This path is often paved with immense guilt, a heavy burden that can keep you trapped in cycles of pain. Please know that your feelings are valid and you are not alone in this struggle. Choosing to protect your peace and well-being is a courageous act, not a selfish one. Today, we'll explore 3 common guilt traps that often prevent people from taking this vital step, and more importantly, how to break free from their hold. This is perhaps the most pervasive guilt trap. Society often instills a deep-seated belief that we owe our parents unconditional love, respect, and loyalty, regardless of their behavior. You might feel immense guilt for even considering cutting ties, believing it makes you a bad child or ungrateful. This trap exploits our innate desire to honor our lineage and the people who brought us into the world. It makes us question our own worthiness and right to safety. You might feel an overwhelming sense of obligation, even when that relationship causes profound harm. To break free, reframe your understanding of obligation. Your primary obligation is to your own mental, emotional, and physical health. A parent's title does not grant them permission to abuse, neglect, or diminish you. You are not obligated to set yourself on fire to keep someone else warm, especially if they are the one holding the match. Recognize that setting boundaries, even extreme ones like no contact, is an act of self-preservation. It is not a rejection of a person's existence, but a necessary protection of your own. You are choosing to heal, and that is a profound act of self-love. The fear of judgment from family, friends, or even strangers can be paralyzing. You might worry about being seen as cold, unfeeling, or disloyal. This trap thrives on shame and the desire for external validation, making you prioritize others' perceptions over your own well-being. Toxic parents often excel at manipulating narratives, painting themselves as victims and you as the aggressor. This can amplify your fear of social ostracization. You might dread the difficult conversations or the silent disapproval from those who don't understand your pain. To break free, remember that your healing journey is deeply personal and not subject to public opinion. The people who truly care about you will prioritize your peace and safety, even if they don't fully grasp the complexities of your situation. Their understanding is not a prerequisite for your healing. Focus on building a supportive inner circle who validate your experiences and champion your well-being. Their empathy is far more valuable than the fleeting approval of those who cannot or will not understand. Your peace is not up for public debate. This trap is fueled by a deep, often unconscious longing for the parent you deserved. You might cling to the hope that if you just try harder or wait longer, they will finally see their mistakes, apologize, and become the loving, supportive parent you always yearned for. This hope can keep you tethered to a cycle of disappointment and pain. Its trap exploits your capacity for empathy and forgiveness, turning it against you. It keeps you invested in a fantasy, preventing you from accepting the reality of the relationship. You might feel guilty for giving up on them, even when they consistently fail to meet you halfway. To break free, acknowledge the profound grief that comes with letting go of this hope. It is a painful but necessary step towards acceptance. True change comes from within the individual, not from your continued suffering or efforts to fix them. You cannot force someone to be who they are not. Prioritize your present and future over a hypothetical past. Your energy is better spent on building a life filled with healthy, reciprocal relationships. You deserve to invest in connections that nourish you rather than deplete you. Choosing no contact is not about punishing your parent. It is about protecting yourself. It is a radical act of self-love and self-preservation. The guilt you feel is a testament to your capacity for empathy, but it should not dictate your path to healing. You have the right to live a life free from abuse, manipulation, and emotional turmoil. Embrace the courage it takes to prioritize your well-being. Seek support from trusted therapists, support groups, or understanding friends. You are worthy of peace, and you are capable of building a life that truly nourishes your soul.